Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. This is Ted and I'm at the Eddy out in Carefree, Arizona. It's a little bit out of town, but it's definitely worth the drive. So come on in and check it out. Okay, what's really cool is that as I came into the establishment, there's a lot of artwork. Check this out. So I don't want to let this go. It's a lamp. It's got some rocker switches, some eclectic stuff on the wall, lots of metal art. Anyway, it's really kind of eclectic, and it has prices. Everything's for sale, and they're reasonably priced. So check this out. We have a lineup of 8, and the owner of these machines is here. A little bit about the establishment. Eddy, with custom playing cards and machines, is the owner, and it's also off of Cave Creek, which there's a deep eddy right here. So that's kind of a neat play on words. The Jurassic Park has a topper. It's the original Jurassic Park. As you notice, you don't feed the creature. He just yawns and roars. And so this is cool. These are all in great shape. I got to tell you, this one was... Let me show you. It's got the torches feature mod that's out there by the ramps, which is really awesome. That thing lights up. It's just cool. And here's Big Buck Hunter. And then it's in great shape. Everything's immaculate. Everything's going really good here. I think that's the only sore spot. That's it in all of these. This is the Beatles, okay? We were talking about it earlier. It's 2018, and so I don't know if you can see the glitter in the powder coat. There we go. And so it's just this really crazy 60s kind of aerodynamic glitter feel to it, and it's classic. So it's got some good songs in it, and he really likes his music in the games. So we put AC/DC over there in jukebox mode. You can just let it play and change the songs with the flippers. That was cool. You can also do that with Iron Maiden. So here is Star Wars, and so I had to play it because Star Wars is just cool. It's from my generation. And then, as you can tell, it's just awesome. I mean, it plays great. Not too many of the fields were choppy. I had a little bit of flipper dust, but not much. And then as we get over into here, I'm looking at Pirates of the Caribbean, so I want to show you which version it is. You can actually see over here. So basically the skill shot is on the first pop, you want to bring it down here, and then you want to pop it into right here underneath the ramp, right at that area. And then it goes around. That's the big skill shot. That'll get you the big dough. All right, so, and then of course up top, it's the standard ramps, and then there's all kinds of fun stuff, you know, trapping balls and ships moving and rocking and all that stuff. Really awesome. And then here is Iron Maiden. I think this is one of the signature pieces to the collection that's on display now. He said he has about 50 machines, and so I checked it out on Pinside. He has registered. He has a lot of machines. Here's a nice topper. The topper on this is phenomenal. So it's really awesome. I wanted you to see this. And you can see the characters up top. You know, you got Eddy, and then you've got just all these different characters in there. And when these guys came to Houston, fun fact, they used to warm up at the bowling alley. Believe it or not, they would play, sit around with a guitar, get a lane. It was out in Clear Lake, Texas, when they would play Houston, and then they would play at the bowling alley. It was just the most bizarre thing you've ever seen. And they really liked pinball then, so that was cool. And here's Deadpool. Deadpool goes along pretty well. As you can tell, everything's functional. And since the owner is in here playing, he really likes this. He's a big-time collector. And like me, he does travel all the way around and likes to play pinball off a Pinside. Uses those maps. So this is really cool. I'm going to go ahead and pause it and we'll go outside. Okay, as we go outside, we've got a couple of things going on out here. So the owner is a former water skier. And I'll just show you. This is skee ball. He's got that going on. This is cool. And then he has a classic electromechanical, which is space-time. It's in decent shape, actually, for the age. I mean, you know, and that's it's got the chimes and the bells in there. And then he has this Multi-Cade, which is kind of crazy. And so the Multi-Cade is it's pretty much a 60-in-1 board, but this is like a 22-inch wide, I think, screen, turned sideways to play vertical. And it's got a nice control panel on it. I'll come back and I'll set the high score on Miss Pac-Man. Hopefully it's programmed to save it. And then this seating area, I've been getting into this because we're in Arizona. And check this out. So this is an ironing board table. I just think this is so clever. Is that, okay, here's an ironing board. You can sit down and then you can hang out. And, you know, across the street, we're in the Carefree area, so this is all kinds of cool places. It's got a stove in the corner, more places to hang out. and just kind of an eclectic art type place. He's also got food trucks out here. He has a new food truck every week, and I'm actually going to go try the hibachi right now. They said it's just phenomenally good. And here's one of his old wakeboards. I said he was a water skier. So as a former barefooter, we had a lot of good conversations. So you kind of see who Eddy is. You see the establishment and what he's doing. It's simple, it's fun, it's clean, and it's cool. So I recommend that you visit it. Have a great day, and if you get a chance, go ahead and subscribe. If you or someone you know of wants a walkthrough of their business, feel free to send me a direct message or post in the comments. Thanks for stopping by, and have a great day.